One of my all-time favorite Bibles is the ESV single-column Heritage Bible from Crossway, a beautiful mid-size single-column, simple, clean design. I've been talking about this Bible a lot in the last couple of years. And right here, I have a new version of that Bible, which is not called the Heritage anymore. It's called the Veritas. This is part of the updated Heirloom collection of Bibles from Crossway that's being released this week. They have it in 3 new colorways right now, and then 2 more that are coming in December. So you have mahogany calfskin, you have black goat skin, and you have granada calfskin. There's 2 cowhide leather options coming out in December, a Tuscan green and a British tan. This is a incredible mid-size ESV Bible, totally premium, and they have elevated everything about their Heirloom collection with these new iterations. It's not just changing it to the updated 2025 ESV text. They've changed the boxes. They've changed the leather colorways. They've changed the ribbons. They've changed the layout a little bit, and I'm going to show all of that to you in this video, and we're going to compare it with some other Bibles, including the previous iterations of the premium Heritage. So, the ESV Veritas from Crossway, all 3 of the editions that are coming available this week. I'm so excited to show these to you. Before we dive in, click that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. This is the brand new ESV Veritas from Crossway. Okay, quick look at the box. This lovely brown kind of matte finish, gold stamping Veritas, plus the Veritas insignia on there. And then when you look on the inside, yes, a really cool, colorful, floral design. Each colorway, each different leather option is going to have a different color and a different design on the inside of the box. Really, really cool that they did that. And all of these come with their pledge card that Crossway's always had, but now on the back of it, it gives you the information about the Bible. So you can see printed by Youngblood in the Netherlands, 9.25 lexicon typeface, 28 GSM paper, single column, red over gold. There's a lot to be excited about with this Bible in terms of all of the different specs that they've given us. So here are the 2 calfskin colorways. You have Granada, which is more of a reddish brown, and Mahogany, which is more of a chocolatey brown. These are lovely, pebbly grain calfskins. I said this in the alpha video review, that they're more like a goat skin than I expected them to be. They're not that really smooth, super thick calfskin. They're more of a floppy, soft calfskin, which I'm really excited about. It's possible that the ones they release in December in the cowhide, the green one and the tan one, will be a little bit thicker and smoother like that. But these are very, very nice. Raised spine hubs on the spine with gold stamping, red under gold, art gilding, a gold gilt line around the edge. They're both going to look exactly the same. The main difference that you're going to notice is that they have 2 different ribbon colors to match the leather, and those ribbon colors, or those ribbons, are 3/8 of an inch thick, and there's 3 of them, compared to how in the past they used to do these Bibles with the 4 skinny ribbons like that. So they're doing something slightly different. And then it also comes in a black goatskin colorway. The black goatskin, again, a tight pebbly grain, similar specs all the way around. And they've put a pop of red in there for this with red ribbons on the black goatskin Bible. So those are the 3 that you have available right now. 5.5 inches wide by 8.25 inches tall. So a true mid-sized Bible. It's almost 2 inches thick. It's probably like 1.75 inches thick. So it's a thick Bible, but it looks really great. It has a lot of really high quality finishes and touches to it on the outside. So let's take the Granada one. We're going to go through this one a little bit. Again, just looks really sharp. So the Veritas is based on the former ESV Heritage. You get some blank sheets up front, presentation pages, family records, title pages, and then you open up to the copyright information. There you see ESV Heirloom Veritas single column edition. The text is the 2025 text. Down at the bottom, printed and bound by Youngblood in the Netherlands. And then the big story about this Bible is that it's just a beautiful single column design. It's going to be paragraph format, and then these poetic sections are going to have a poetic typeset. Look at that. It just draws you in. It's not a reader's Bible because it has verse numbers, it has chapter numbers, those sorts of things. It has a few textual footnotes, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love this Bible. And you will notice that one of the tweaks they've made is they've gone to red accents for the chapter numbers and then red accents for the page headers. That used to be black in the previous editions of these Bibles. So you have some small tweaks in there, but this is just a very beautiful 9.25 typeface on 28 GSM paper. I like this Bible because it is, sorry, let me center it for you. I like this Bible because it is so simple and clean. It just looks great and it feels great. The paper has this lovely kind of smooth texture to it. It's incredibly opaque. You're not worried about ghosting on the other side of the page. The text is free from the gutter. When it's open like this, you're not having the text fall off into the gutter. And because of that simple single column design with no references, and it's not just cluttering the page, it's a Bible that I just like to sit down and read. It's very easy to sit down and read for long stretches of time. I think they've hit a home run with this. I think I said this in a previous video, but I remember going to a conference and hearing Josh, the CEO of Crossway, talk about how this design is really the culmination of 25 years of work for what they've been doing at Crossway, that it's just a Bible that they all love, that they're really proud of how it turned out. So when you get to the back, it is black letter for the words of Christ. They don't do red letter for these. And then you get to the back, and it goes straight from Revelation into a table of weights and measures, and then Bible map. So there's no concordance. There's no cross-references. This is not a reference Bible. It's just a big, lovely, beautiful Reader's Bible. Turned out absolutely great. So let me set this aside right here. Let me bring in... This is the old Wellington leather version. So this is what I was talking about earlier. A very smooth leather that's going to age in patina. Even there you can see a couple of small scratches in it that have happened over time. So this is going to be the previous version, and you'll see black in the headers. There's not a chapter number on that one. And then black chapter number. So just a small little touch of red up here, and then in the chapter numbers down here versus where it was black. I like that small touch. I think it elevates everything about this Bible in just a really, really small way. That's the thoughtfulness that they gave to these when they decided to overhaul the line for the 2025 text editions. So that's the big comparison, is that right there. And I think that this is so, I mean, I think you can see it. It's just so soft and floppy. The ESV Veritas, once again, you have the Granada calfskin, you have the mahogany calfskin, a little bit deeper and darker, and then you have the black goat skin, which is going to be followed up by a couple of cowhide options in green and tan coming in December. So there you have it, the ESV Veritas from Crossway. Don't you love what they've done with this Bible? I mean, literally, open this up. Tell me that that doesn't draw you in. That beautiful, simple, single column design. It just makes me want to read the Bible, and I think it turned out great. Now, they're available right now in 3 different editions. You have the calfskin in mahogany and Granada. You have the goat skin in black, and then there's a cowhide option that's going to be a slightly different leather, not the pebbly grain calfskin, something slightly different that comes out in December in Tuscan green and British tan. All of these Bibles are available. I'm going to put links in the video description. If you order from the Crossway link, pro tip, make sure you sign up for the Crossway Plus membership. It's totally free, and it reduces the cost of the Bibles by at least 30%. So definitely check that out. I'll also put links to Instagram, not Instagram. I'll put some links to Instagram if you want to follow me on Instagram. I'll put links to Amazon. You can buy them there. Christianbook.com. Do a little bit of price shopping and check that out. Thank you so much to Crossway for sharing all 3 of these Bibles with me so that I could share them with you. If you haven't already, click that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to my channel and surf around and find some other great Bible-related videos here on YouTube. I'm trying to help you find a Bible that's right for you and apply it to your life. And for me, the answer to that has been the formerly ESV Heritage and now the ESV Veritas. This is a true favorite of mine. Thanks again to Crossway, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.